Hi Aries! This is your Saturn-Jupiter conjunction reading as well as your winter solstice reading. I'm exhausted. I had to take the dogs out. My hands are so full with 2 puppies and a 5-year-old. And yeah, it's just a lot. Let's get this going, you guys. Let's get one Earth Wisdom Oracle for Aries for this Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. I just had to move the phone a little bit. But yeah, I had a really long day at work today. I get up at 6 in the morning and I ride the bus to Anchorage, which is another town from here. And then I get on another bus to my work, which takes another 30 minutes or so. So it's like an hour for the buses, and then I have to wait in between, you know? So I leave Eagle River at 7 in the morning. And then tonight I didn't get home till almost 7. So, because I had to catch the 6:10 bus. But anyways, you guys, let's get this reading out for you guys. Let's get your overall energy. I also had to calm down a little bit because in the last reading in Taurus, the dogs kind of got on my nerves and I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. But anyways, let's get this spread out for you guys here. Let's see what's coming up for you guys during this Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. It's going to be affecting all of us for a while. It's a very significant conjunction, and it hasn't happened this close in over 800 years. So it's kind of setting the stage for changes that we're going to see for a long time now. I don't even know how long astrologers are even saying, but let's get one oracle card for you guys here. I'm ready to relax and go to bed, you guys, but I had to meditate for a while and just relax. We have number 3, strength. Ooh, beautiful, you guys, look at that. That looks like lava here. I don't know what, I'm not sure what he's doing. Looks like he's warming his hands up there. He's not afraid of the lava. Yeah, that definitely looks like lava here. And it looks like this could fall down at any moment, but he doesn't care. He's like, whatever, I need to warm my hands up. And he's in the mountains. Alright, let's read about that, you guys. I've never drawn that one before. I haven't even seen that one either. You guys, I explore my oracle decks with you guys. So I see them as I draw them. Alright, let's see what that one says. And then I'll get your reading out, Aries. Alright. Let me hold that image up for you while I read. Juniper eliminates self-destructive tendencies, encourages prosperity, and provides protection. Tiger's Eye promotes grounding, strength, and protection. To be truly strong, you first must master yourself. If you want to protect yourself from dangerous situations, remove self-destructive tendencies from your life. Then develop your own prosperity and self-reliance. Once you have established your own inner and outer strength, you will be able to serve others. I am strong and in control of my actions. I choose to act in ways that strengthen my body, mind, and spirit. I build my own strength and offer it in service to others. It's beautiful, you guys. And you know what's funny? I have a friend who is an Aries who actually introduced me to Tiger's Eye. And I was very drawn to it. And you guys, I have a couple bracelets here with Tiger's Eye on them here. Like, I was very drawn to it. I was like, yes, I like it. I love it. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't have tiger's eye, you guys should get some. If you do have it, then maybe you should, oh, this kind of looks like tiger's eye too. This, all this stuff here. Like the, you know, here, let me show you guys here. On some of these here. Like, kind of reminds me of that, you know. I love how it, like, I don't know how to describe it. It, like, I don't know how to describe it. You guys, like, let me just show you guys again. Because, like, it just, there's something special about it. Like, it kind of glows in a way, you know. And each one is unique too. I love it. All right, you guys, let's get your reading out here. Number 3 is also about expansion. So I feel like this is like growing your strength here. Number 3 is about growth, as you know, expansion and growth. So with this strength card, I feel like you guys are growing your strength for something here. Let's see what the reading has to say for you guys. Let's see what we have for Aries. I love that it's in the mountains. The mountains kind of indicate overcoming obstacles, facing them, and just you know, like, not giving up, like facing the mountain, climbing the mountain. You see that peak over there? It's like he's just as high as that peak is over there. It's just like in the distance. All right. Let's see what we have for Aries. It's coming up for Aries. There's also a sun in this too. And you guys are a fire sign. My friend reminded me that Aries are also associated or related to the sun too, because it's fire, you know. All right, let's see here. What do we have for Aries? Oh, that one flew up. Let's see what we have for Aries. You got the Justice card so far. I want to see the whole reading first before I say anything. Because in the last reading, like, it kind of went in a new direction as the cards came out. I feel like you guys are standing your truth and hoping for balance. Oop. You got the Nine of Wands below. Some of you could be putting walls up here or feeling wounded or hurt and hoping for justice. I feel like that's for a select few of you guys out there. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate, you guys. Please take what does. Oh, and look at this. This one's face up from the rest of the cards. Knight of Wands. And she's kind of looking, like, it's in the recent past, and she's looking back. So this could have been something from your past. From your distant past. Let me show this to you guys, how it's sitting here so far. I really need to get a setup where you guys can see the whole spread. I really want to do that so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Like, okay, we have the Justice here, and then the Knight of Pentacles crossing the Justice. The Knight of Wands in the past. And then we have the Nine of Wands below here. So it's like, you see this wounded person here. There's all this blood coming from these wands. He's got a patch over his eye, and he's like ready to fight here. Like, this Knight of Wands is looking towards the past, because this is in the past here. And then you have the Justice card here, and then the Knight of Pentacles crossing it. I feel like this could have been some kind of wound from the past. And with that Strength card, let me see what else these have to say here. You have the Druid above. This is the Hierophant in other decks. It's in your conscious mind here. You're having faith. You're relying on your spirituality to get you through something here. To get your justice. And with the Knight of Shields crossing, I feel like it could have been slow moving. And with that Knight of Wands, now it's starting to move forward here. And then you have the Page of Cauldrons in the upcoming future. You're definitely learning something spiritually here from whatever this was. Whatever this is that you need to get balance from. And find the strength for. And I feel like you guys are with this in your subconscious with the Nine of Wands here. You're not giving up no matter what. This could be a marriage for some of you. You have the Four of Cauldrons here. You might be feeling disappointed or just kind of stuck emotionally here. But I feel like Source, God, Spirit, Universe is trying to show you this cup here. That there are blessings within this situation. Whatever this is for you guys. It doesn't have to be love. But there's the Justice and the Druid. So I feel like this could be a marriage for some of you. If you're not married, then this is about your spirituality here. And this could be, this could have to do with something that happened in the past, possibly even in childhood. The eclipses definitely are bringing up things from the past for all of us to heal. You guys, definitely, I'm going through it too. You know, nobody is like protected from it. We're all facing you know, facing our fears, facing things from the past that we need to heal from, because we're all moving forward. I feel like it's happening for everyone, and I don't believe in some people that try to preach that, oh, you got to get on this boat or you're going to get left behind, blah, blah, blah. No, like, you guys are going through the lessons too. Don't even lie. Like, I can't stand it when spiritual teachers are like, oh, you just have to do this or you just have to do that. And they've been through the lessons themselves before. You know, when you're in the moment, it's different. Like, some situations are very tough to deal with, you know, like, and just crazy. There's crazy crises, you guys. This year, just this year alone, like, we had the CDC coming and cleaning our hallways and stuff, like spraying them down like we're the plague or something, you know, because my husband's old work was like, and he's an Aries too, by the way. They were, you know, they were saying that he was COVID positive and blah, blah, blah. They told the CDC that. And they came and started, like, you know, doing that in our hallways and stuff. And that was, like, intruding on our, like, privacy and stuff. And I was like, what the heck? You know, like, and I had to learn to, like, just give up control of it and just trust that God, source, spirit, universe would take care of it, you guys. Like, that was when I truly learned how to give up control. It was crazy. But, you know, see, like, sometimes things are out of your hands and you just have to accept it, you know, and just be like, okay, I accept it. Let's move through this and see what's ahead, you know? And I feel like it's kind of like that here. Especially with the Druid there. That's to do with your spirituality, your faith, whatever you guys believe in here. And there's also the Trinity in this here with the lights. 1, 2, 3. Mind, body, spirit. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. However you guys view it. And I feel like it's the same thing fundamentally, you know. No matter... I know there's like a lot of differences in the in Celtic and Christian religion, but there really isn't. There's a lot of similarities, especially with Christmas and, like, you know, like different celebrations and stuff, you know. It just got kind of changed a little bit, you know, and like I feel like man just kind of changed it for their, you know, for their own, you know, their own desires, you know, especially kings. Like, they did do that, you know. King James Version Bible, anyone, you know, he made it legal to get a divorce, you know, and that was illegal in the Bible before. So, you know, some kings changed things, you know, over time. But anyways, I'm not talking about the Bible here, but there is some truth in the Bible too. I do find some passages that really resonate with me that I feel came from our origin, you know, and like really resonate with me and feel true. But anyways, you guys, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of healing here too with this 4 of Cauldrons. Number 4 is about stability, and the cauldrons are your emotions, your soul. And I feel like it has a lot to do with healing too. And I feel like Source, God, Spirit, Universe is trying to give you this healing here. And now you're finally moving forward. You're standing your truth with the Justice card there. And with the Knight of Wands in the recent past there, you're finally moving forward, you know. She's kind of facing towards the past, but I feel like you're moving on from the past, you know. Maybe she's referencing like moving forward from the past. There's also a volcano here, you guys. There's a lot of what is the word? Impatient energy here, like it's about to burst. And I feel like with this 9 of Wands, you're subconsciously trying to prevent that. And there's all these, like I said, there's all these wands bleeding. You guys could be hurt here by something and need to heal from it. with the Knight of Shields crossing, you guys like are finally moving forward from it. It could have been moving forward slowly, but I feel like it's happening quickly now, especially with the Justice. He's got a sword. Let me show this to you guys. You're quickly cutting through everything here now and trusting that God, Source, Spirit will move you forward here. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Look at this. There's balance. Light and dark. Night and day. And also all the elements. It says having all the tools, having all the knowledge to move forward. And finding and having balance with the Justice card as well. He's got the scales here. Having the balance to move forward, knowing your truth, and trusting in it, and having faith in it with that Druid above here. I'm sorry if my energy seems really low, you guys. I'm tired. I've got to get up at 6 in the morning again tomorrow. It's already past midnight here in Alaska. But anyways, you guys, we have the King of Cauldrons, Inner Hopes and Fears. You're definitely hoping for a peaceful outcome here. You're being very emotionally mature, or finding emotional maturity. You're hoping to, for some of you. And there's a lot of love here. This could be family situations. This could be work situations. This could be a love situation. It could be any of those things. For some of you, it could be a marriage. Some of you could be moving on from a marriage. It could go either way. And I felt that way with Leo too. It could go either way. It could be either moving on or changing things in the situation. The Wheel of Fortune could be, you know, the circumstances changing. It doesn't have to be moving on from somebody, but it could be too. Could very well be closing out that cycle and moving forward. There's a lot of disappointment here with this Four of Cups. But that's not for all of you guys here. For some of you, it's just finding healing and finding a new way, I feel like. Definitely, especially with the Druid above. There's a lot of faith here. A lot of trust and a lot of, you know, committed energy. And there's Strength card there. The Strength card. Willing to go on no matter what. And this Nine of Wands as well. Even if there was pain. In the upcoming future, you have the Page of Cauldrons. So you're definitely gaining some wisdom and knowledge here. You're learning something from this. There's a fish here. And in Celtic mythology, there is, I don't know what it's called, a fish of knowledge or a fish of wisdom or whatever. But there is a story about these two warriors that, a father and a son. The father catches the fish, right? The fish of wisdom or whatever. And his son, I forget what he did. I think he drank some of the water that the fish was in. And he gained all the knowledge, like in all the land or something. And this is a Celtic tarot deck here. So that definitely has something to do with this here. And there's also a crow here sitting on her shoulder. Some people see it as a bad omen, but I don't. Like, I feel like it's crows and ravens bring us wisdom. in my culture, in my Yupik culture, I'm also half Irish too, by the way. My dad's Irish. So I do have ancestry with Celtic backgrounds and stuff, but I don't know very much about it. I need to learn more about it, you guys. It is my history, you know. I need to learn about it. But anyways, in Yupik culture, the ravens are passed on loved ones, your spirit guides, ancestors. They come and bring you guidance and wisdom, or give you messages. I feel like in war situations, they could be an omen, but if you just, like, you know, happen to run into one and they interact with you, then that is like a spirit guide or a passed on loved one or an ancestor. So I feel like you guys could be getting messages from them and gaining wisdom here, whether you know it or not, like consciously. You are subconsciously, with this being the Page of Cauldrons. That's about your intuition. The cauldrons are about water energy and your intuition, your spirit. So this is coming in intuitively. Your overall outcome is the Four of Wands. Look at that. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful ending, you guys. Finding stability. Reason to celebrate. If this is about a marriage, there's going to be stability in your marriage. This is like community energy, you know, just everyone being stable and whole and loving each other and just being happy, you know, celebrating together, being passionate. There could be a marriage coming up for some of you guys if you're not married. Especially with the Justice and the Druid card there. The Druid is the Hierophant in this deck here. It's beautiful. There's a lot of love here. Look at that. Some of you might be wanting to offer your cup to somebody forever here. You're hoping for that ship to come in here. Look, he's got roses and there's this ship here. That's beautiful. Alright, you guys, let's get you one Cosmic Dancer Oracle. Whatever this is about, you're going towards stability. If you're not married or you're not planning on being married, this is just about your spirituality here. Finding balance spiritually and not giving up no matter what. No matter what kind of lessons you've been through, what kind of disappointments you've experienced. You're allowing that wheel to turn and, you know, finding your balance and moving forward. And you're being very emotionally stable here with this King of Cauldrons. And finding stability here. This could be spiritual stability too. The Wands could be your spirituality. Alright, you guys, let's see what we have for Aries. And it could be all of the above too. Just take whatever resonates. Oh, we got one that came out. Ooh. Look at this fire. Tap into primal power. Definitely. You guys are the first fire sign. The starter of the fire signs. That's what it feels like to me here. I think I've drawn this once before, but I don't remember what it said. Alright. Number 31. Tap into primal power. Look at that. It appears that your life or some area of your life has become stagnant, stuck, or overly predictable. Definitely, I did feel that with that Four of Cauldrons and the Knight of Shields crossing. Okay. Sorry, guys. To get things moving, you must let go of the need to control. Tap into your fiery passion and enjoy the liberation that comes from expressing your wild and untamed nature. In this way, you will reconnect with your primal power, which is a source of unlimited creativity and fulfillment. Whether you can feel it or not, there is a burning need within you to bring forth something specific. Perhaps it's a career, a business, a creative endeavor, a conscious upgrade in any life area, or another bold and positive new step. You will discover that this is, or gain clarity on how to move forward when you reconnect with the raw force of your inner fire. It is no longer sustainable to tiptoe, play nice, or give away your power in any way. Own who you are, stop apologizing for what you want, and allow your words and deeds to flow from your deepest and most primal self, right this very minute. You are an earthly manifestation of Shakti, the alive and dynamic force of creation. Invoke this force now. Definitely, you guys. Like I said, you guys are the first fire sign. Like, you guys are the start of the fire. Let it guide you in taking risks, blazing through boundaries, and transcending everything that formerly seemed to hold you back. You will further benefit from honoring the force of physical desire in your body and your heart. Desire is the holy and divine energy that creates worlds, magnetizes and catalyzes relationships, and allows you to birth beautiful new conditions into form. Sorry guys, I had to make sure it was centered. Or somewhat centered. And now I lost my spot. I'm so tired, you guys. This reading is almost over. All I have to do is read now. Alright. Invoke this force now. Let it guide you in taking risks, blazing through boundaries, and transcending everything that formerly seemed to hold you back. You will further benefit from honoring the force of physical desire in your body and heart. Desire is the holy and divine energy that creates worlds. I already read that part. Desire is the holy and divine energy that creates worlds, magnetizes and catalyzes relationships, and allows you to birth beautiful new conditions into form. Release any shame and guilt around desire, and remember that physical pleasure is a great gift of the goddess to all her earthly children. Rekindle your untamed awareness of your physicality. Celebrate the pulse of nature as it courses through your veins. Feel Mother Earth's heartbeat as your own. Howl at the moon, dance naked in the wind, and move your body for the sake of how good it feels. Feel your unity with the rhythms and cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Stir the cauldron within you. Come into glorious communion with your instinctual self and rise into authentic action. To unleash this energy through movement, put on some music that inspires your wildness and that feels deep, potent, and earthly. Ideally, play it loudly. Stand with your bare feet flat on the floor, knees slightly bent. Feel your connection with the earth and consciously relax your root chakra, tailbone area. Begin powerfully rocking your pelvis back and forth in a twerking movement. If it feels right, you can also move your hips in wide circles to awaken the life force energy at your belly. Feel fierce. Take up space. Let go of the need to look pretty or polite, and liberate yourself completely. Reunite with the primal power that is your birthright. Definitely, you guys are Aries. Like I said, you guys are the first fire sign. You're the spark. Channel that power toward living the life you want. manifesting all the desires of your heart while enjoying complete freedom of personal and creative expression. That is beautiful, you guys. I love seeing that for you guys. This reading was so beautiful. I love it. Alright, you guys, take care, Aries. That was your Saturn-Jupiter conjunction reading, as well as your winter solstice reading. I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye, Aries.